This is the type of situation the NFL hopes to avoid. The National Football League is imposing tougher COVID-19 protocols and penalties for unvaccinated players this upcoming season.
Ben Jordan goes in depth on where the Packers stand and how costly an outbreak could be for the team.
NFL teams are required to have 85% of their players vaccinated to be able to loosen COVID-19 protocols. The Packers have yet to share where they stand with reaching that threshold. But one thing is certain, unvaccinated players who break guidelines will face massive fines. When the Green Bay Packers training camp kicks off on Wednesday, the NFL's new COVID protocols will essentially create two sets of players on the same team based on their vaccination status. Players who are vaccinated face almost no guidelines. Unvaccinated players face daily testing, masks and social distancing inside team facilities, and 10-day quarantines for those who test positive, just to name a few. The NFL says an unvaccinated player who breaks protocol can be fined nearly $15,000 each time. Packers fan Jamarius Mosby thinks the two sets of rules make sense with so much money on the line.
If it's something that the organization or the league or the team wants you to do specifically, why not do it? Because at the end of the day, that's how you get paid.
The harshest penalty outlined by NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell says if a regular season game cannot be rescheduled due to an outbreak among unvaccinated players, that team will be required to forfeit, take a loss on their record, and their game checks will be withheld.
I think that would be terrible. I mean, people have been waiting so long to go back to normal and enjoy the games, and if they have to miss one because of that, I think fans are not going to be happy.
During a news conference Monday, Packers CEO Mark Murphy declined to share how many Packers players are fully vaccinated.
I would say we have a ways to go, and we're working on it.
According to NFL insiders, at least 14 teams have 85% of their players vaccinated, clearing the way for fewer protocols.
It's really designed to incentivize players to get vaccinated.
ESPN reports more than 70% of NFL players are at least partially vaccinated.
And I think what the NFL is saying is for those that we have the most control over, whether it's the teams and the support staff, we want those folks vaccinated. We probably can't tell the players that they have to be vaccinated, but if a player is going to choose not to be vaccinated, then it's partly on them then to absorb the consequences of that decision.
With the Delta variant causing concern about another surge in cases among the unvaccinated, Dr. Jeff Pothoff with UW Health says the time has come for businesses like the NFL to do what they think is best to make sure revenue isn't lost.
It's not necessarily to stick it to them. I think a lot of people would like to say, well, you're just trying to make it hard on the players, you're just trying to stick it to them. It really probably has less to do with that and more to do with they're trying to run a successful business. And if we don't have folks who are vaccinated, we can't run successful businesses.
When it comes to fans in the stands at Lambeau Field this fall, Mark Murphy says they are in constant communication with local health officials, but the plan remains to be at full capacity. Reporting in Shorewood, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.